Oh yeah, without your papa. Is it the church who took you, papa? I'm crying. Is it the woman of God who took you, papa? I'm crying. Woman, why you took papa from Wasi? Those two used to love each other. You took away her father. Now she's hurt and she said, Papa is naughty, Papa is rude. Pourquoi, Papa? Wanna listen? You made me cry, you made me cry, you made me cry. Why? You made me cry.
You said you'll be back soon. You were still giving me love. Olo paki oge, kolo kamusala. Ona kusonga ngai na wana nayo. Sima mikolo nayo kisangwe. Obali na Congo, ole lisinga.
You made me cry, you made me cry, you made me cry. Why? You made me cry. Unaniacha mipeke na mtoto yako. Auko hapa kumwambia lala salama na kumupeleka kumasomo.
Who will call me babe? Who will call me baby? Mama bokiloe nakanisa kinazali. Mwana nayo ya mwasi.
Ebongo pona.
Good day everyone. I'm making this video because I feel like I need help. I've been holding my pain inside, but I need help. Why I need help is because my husband, Kevin Kaseya, he has just abandoned me and his child here in South Africa. He's originally from Congo. When he left the house here on the 21st of November 2020, he said to me that he's going to speak to his dad about helping him to find a job because he's been unemployed here in South Africa for over a year. And I've been helping him. I've been there for him, you know, emotionally and financially. I've been buying food for the family. I've been paying the bills for the family, the water, the electricity, making sure that our daughter goes to school because we have a 6-year-old daughter. We've been married for 5 years. We've met 8 years ago. But to my surprise, on the 24th of November, I learned that he went out of his country not to look for a job, but he went out there to get married to Aska Olangi. And Aska Olangi is she's a very well-known pastor and a gospel singer. And after that, I've reached out to her, you know, trying to tell her that the husband that we are marrying is my husband, but she will not listen. I've gone to her church to say that these people that you are marrying, they are not supposed to be married because Kevin is my husband. Nobody would listen to me. I went on social media. I've shown all the proof that Kevin, he lives with me. Kevin, he's married to me. Kevin has a child with me. We are family. We were not even fighting when he left. We were okay. But nobody's listening to me. And I feel abused. I feel abused as a woman, as a spouse, that how can he just abandon me like this? And he just didn't abandon me. He left me with tons of debts. Tons of debts. His car was repossessed just after he left. He owed the bank about 145,000 rand, and I pray to God that the bank doesn't come after me to try to get that money from me as his wife. And I'm also trying to come out of the debts that he has left me in, because I have raised credit for him, because he lied to me that his father is sick, his father is dying. I've given him 70,000 rand, I've given him 40,000 rand during those times. And when I think about it, I think it was the time when he was proposing to Aska Olangi. So he used my money, the money that I borrowed from the bank. He used that money to go and propose to another lady with that money, and he hasn't given it back to me. He hasn't even tried. I have spoken to him via my lawyer, the lawyer that I still need to pay, because I'm trying to find a solution for this. And the lawyer also is asking about 30,000 rand from me. And I've asked the lawyer to ask Kevin to pay all the debts that he owes in South Africa. We owe the municipality, we owe the levies, because we had a joint bond in the house. We had joint expenses here in South Africa, but he hasn't answered to my request. He has just abandoned me, and he's left. He doesn't care, and I feel like this is not right. I feel like I need help. I'm left here with a child. You know, she needs help. She needs therapy as well. Right now, I don't have money for the therapy, because she's asking me, "Mommy, where is Daddy? When is Daddy coming?" Because Daddy said he'll be back home soon. He said he's only going to Congo for a week or two, but it's been more than a month now. He's gone, and I don't think he's coming back. And it's fine. He can stay there, but I just need him to own up to his mistakes that he has done here in my country. He's left me in debts, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck in that mess, and I don't have money to pay for the debts. I'm just asking for people out there to please help me, so I can pay the lawyer, I can pay the municipality, I can pay our levies, I can find money for therapy for my daughter, so she can get some help. Even me, I need help. I'm also trying to raise funds so that I can go to Congo and maybe speak to the First Lady or the government or somebody who is in high power, so that they can investigate that church, that Olangi ministry, and find out why they're doing this, why they breaking people's families. And I would also like to speak to them, to Aska Olangi, and ask her, like, what is she thinking? Like, why is she doing what is she doing? And I need help. I need justice for this. This is not right. I feel abused as a woman, and I think it's about time that we make things right. Men just cannot do as they please. You cannot be with me for all these years, and when you were down, I was helping you, and now you just leave me without telling me that you are not happy with me, or you don't love me anymore, or you're going to marry somebody, and you just do it, and you expect me to be fine with it. No, I'm not fine. I'm not fine, and I need justice for this. Not just justice, I need help to get out of this situation. I need money to pay for the debts that he's left me with. I need about 250,000 rand to clean all the mess that he has left me with, because I don't know where to start now. I don't even know which debt to start paying first. But please, I'm begging to the world, help me financially, and also help me to find justice for this. Help me to get the best lawyers out there. Help me to find
Is it the church who took you, Papa? I'm crying. Is it the woman of God who took you, Papa? I'm crying. Woman. Acclamons très 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 fort.
Maboko Makasi.
il y en a qui étaient là. Il y en avait qui étaient parmi nous qui étaient à l'église lors de la bénédiction. Il y en a parmi nous qui étaient au civil. Il y en a qui étaient avec nous à la soirée d'action de grâce. Voilà le mariage d'action de grâce. Acclamons très très fort l'Éternel. Mais ceux-là qui n'ont pas pu venir, Monsieur Kasseya, Madame Kasseya, veulent voir si réellement vous êtes mariés. Parce que tout le monde n'était pas là. Alors, vous allez nous prouver que Dieu vous a unis. Le peuple de Dieu attend. Ça c'est bon. Et ça va l'amour.
Motema na ngai tondi na bolingo mobala landanga nakunda naleli mobimba na ngai présente babilema molemo Yesu nalimi naleli kimia akoma moninga na nga ata bisolo ezomonana te o na Congo naselaki na asiste na lapidation zoka accidema oh surpris. Il m'a surpris, agréablement surpris. Il m'a surpris, à sa bolingo à motema nagae. Alongoli sodi naga, ayemba nagae. Asalinye Beta mololo mololo
Jésus.
Seule raison ekotinanga natika Yesu libala nazanango oyebi yango bien eza pona Yesu. Papa, donne-moi une seule raison ekotinanga natika Yesu libala nazanango oyebi yango bien eza pona Yesu. Yango nga natingama ye okebisa te. Beta mololo mololo La tonalité elle est un peu trop basse pour moi, je n'arrive pas à bien chanter. Bon matsanga mouke.
Gloire à Jésus.
Jésus. C'est bon, arrêtez le beat. Non, il y a un piano, s'il vous plaît. Oh, donne-moi une seule raison. Ekotindanga natika Yeswe. Libala nazanango. Oyebiango bien ezapona Yesu. Nyonso nazalelo. Oyebiango bien ezapona Yeswe. yangonga na tingama ye, tingama na tingama ye. Oh, raison ekotindanga natika nzamba jisese libala nazanango oyebi yango bien eza mpona Yesu mobali kitoko apesinga oyebi yango bien eza mpona Yesu yangonga natingama ye kopekisa te mpona kondima te motema nanga le cœur yango natingama ye nakotika ye soki mokete ata nazwi libala kitoko nakotika te nakosalela ye. Alléluia. Oh papa, donne-moi une seule raison ekotika nga natika Yesu libala nazanango lelo oyebi yango bien eza mpona Yesu mobali kitoko apesinga oyebi yango bien eza mpona Yesu yangonga natingama kopekisa te mpona kondima te motema nanga etondi na bolingwa mobali alandanga nakunda nakotika te mololo mololo.
Acclamons très très fort. Acclamons très très fort l'Éternel.
Que Dieu vous bénisse. Je ne sais pas descendre de ce podium sans dire un mot. Premièrement, je commence par remercier le Dieu Tout-Puissant, le Dieu de papa et maman Olangi, le Dieu de mes parents. Comme je pourrais le dire en anglais, I wish they could have been here. Mon souhait était que bamona mukolo alelo. Mon souhait était que surtout papa amona mukolo alelo.
Mon souhait était que papa puisse être là.
Mais comme tout concourt au bien de ceux qui aiment Dieu, Dieu lui-même sait pourquoi il les a appelés vers la gloire pour se reposer. Je bénis le Seigneur parce qu'il m'a donné un bon mari. Un mari, si papa était là, ils allaient bien s'entendre. Il est intellectuel comme lui. Il parle comme lui. Il réfléchit comme lui. Il est médecin, spécialiste en endocrinologie. Il a beaucoup étudié comme papa. Et c'était le souhait de papa pour moi. Je bénis le Seigneur parce qu'il a exaucé son souhait. Non seulement qu'il est intellectuel, mais c'est un vrai chrétien. C'est aussi un serviteur de Dieu. Et je sais qu'il a cet appel en lui. Parce qu'à chaque fois quand il me parle, quand il me conseille, je sens qu'il a une sémence divine en lui. Je remercie ma famille pour l'organisation du mariage. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. J'ai vu votre dévouement, comment vous vous êtes donné pour la réussite de ce mariage. En commençant par papa Alain jusqu'à Eunice. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. Je remercie aussi ma belle famille, en commençant par mes beaux-parents qui sont ici au ministère. Papa et maman, je vous aime. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Merci de m'avoir donné ce beau cadeau. Je remercie aussi ma belle-sœur qui est aussi présente ici, le couple Ngaba. Une femme de prière, une intercesseuse. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. Ainsi que toute la famille, ma belle famille, vraiment je vous porte à cœur. J'aimerais remercier aussi toute la grande famille du ministère chrétien du combat spirituel. J'ai vu votre amour le jour de mon mariage. C'est comme si les parents étaient là. C'était comme si les parents étaient là. Le vendredi, c'était un jour du travail. Mais j'ai vu des mamans. J'ai vu des papas. J'ai vu des JCC qui étaient nombreux à l'église protestante pour venir m'honorer. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. Que Dieu vous visite. Que Dieu vous fasse du bien. Je remercie tous les JCC qui se sont déplacés pour mon mariage. La JCC Paris, la JCC Suisse, la JCC Allemagne, la JCC Belgique, JCC Congo-Brazzaville, Angola, Côte d'Ivoire, États-Unis, Canada. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. Je suis très reconnaissante. Ainsi que toutes les délégations qui sont venues de partout. Les mamans de la CIFMC, les papas du centre Péniel. Ceux de l'intérieur du pays, Matadi, Kisangani, Lumbumbashi. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. Et enfin, je remercie la JCC Kinshasa. Je remercie tous les encadreurs pour votre soutien. Et je vous dis merci pour le joli cadeau que vous m'avez donné. La JCC Kinshasa m'a offert une voiture. Merci beaucoup. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. J'aimerais donner un conseil à toute jeune fille qui est célibataire. Ne sois pas agité. Le mariage n'est pas une compétition. Le mariage n'est pas une course.
Dieu agit à son temps. Dieu agit à son temps. Si ta saison arrive, tu ne vas pas forcer.
Facilement.
Ça viendra.
C'est ce que moi j'ai expérimenté. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Je remercie mes conseillères. Maman Da Silva. Maman Tina. Je ne pourrais pas descendre de ce podium sans vous remercier personnellement. Pour tous les conseils que vous m'avez donnés. Que Dieu vous bénisse abondamment. Je vous aime beaucoup au nom de Jésus-Christ. Amen.
Amen. Acclamons très très fort l'Éternel. Je pensais qu'il y avait la joie. Je pensais qu'il y avait la joie à la cité de triomphe. Est-ce que Toyoki Madame Kasseya? Nous avons entendu Madame Kasseya parler. Est-ce que Bolingi Boyoka Monsieur Kasseya? Voulons-nous aussi attendre Monsieur Kasseya parler?